2019 Super Air Nautique GS20. Recently acquired this boat. Sits in a onyx black hull bottom, main stripe, and top deck stripe with a tungsten gray side accent, red metal flake, victory red metal flake, forward stripe, and a mystic white interior deck. Really sharp boat. Sits on a tandem axle boatmate trailer. It's a black flight control tower, set of rotating board racks, factory bimini top with surf pockets. Just a nicely equipped GS20. We went ahead and did 30% window tint on the windshield, which looks awesome on this kind of darker scheme. Does have a spare tire and ladder on the trailer with the smaller ladder, so the swing tongue swings right at the winch at the front. Excellent condition. It has just 168 hours on the 6-liter ZR409 engine. On the transom, we do have the Nautique surf system. Has the surf pipe exhaust, NCRS center tab, and option with a pair of factory underwater lights. Has a black platform. The boat came probably originally with the surf graphics, so you do have the surf graphic sea deck on the platform, but the graphic on the side of the boat has been removed. My guess is it probably got dinged up over the years and just didn't look good anymore, so somebody had taken it off in the past. Super Air Nautique logo and side vents are in black Chromax. And we'll get up close on this red metal flake, get that in focus. Shooting these inside, it's really tough to see metal flake, unfortunately, but get this thing out on the water and get some photos. That'll really pop nicely as long as we get it on a sunny day. Should be really pretty. It does have LED docking lights up front as well as navs. And honestly, the exterior of the boat is immaculate. It's in incredible shape. Something you'll see on any newer Air Nautique is just some scuffs on the hull from the bunks, but totally normal. Really pretty boat. Let's jump inside, check out the interior. On the back here, we do have transom seating and a nice walkthrough leading us into the interior of the boat. Has an optional transom remote for the stereo. And interior scheme, we have mocha sea-deck flooring all throughout, also in your storage compartments. And then our vinyl comes in a Mojave brown main with black seat boxing and piping, and then black Carbona main accent, which is this material here that has kind of that carbon fiber weaved look to it. Or woven. Weaved is not a word. Interior's in awesome shape. Really, it came in, we detailed it. Boom, here we are, and it looks really, really good. Then very, very well taken care of, and only a few little signs of wear. You'll see a small nick in the edge of the sea deck here, another bit here. But beyond little things like that, you're not going to see much. So, let's open up the back here. This boat does have a subfloor ballast system. Everything subfloor. It's 1,850 pounds total. Does have a mooring cover, so you're going to see that on that side. But right here, you'll see the really nice amount of storage you get in this boat. So ZR4 engine, again, fully serviced, has fresh fluids, filters, and an impeller, and it's ready to rock. Great setup for this size boat and beyond, honestly. Most of our GS22s and 24s had this same engine, so I have no problems on a 20-footer. Does have the pop-up ski pylon here in the walkthrough. If you're into pulling tubes or skiers, it's a great spot for that. Opening up our storage on the starboard side, we have a trash can, and then communicating storage into the back in a spot to drop in a cooler, if you so please. Our center seat here is removable. You have a nice step pad there. A lot of people leave this out, that way they aren't stepping on it when they're moving traffic through the back of the boat. Same thing on this side, communicating storage into the back. If you have a ski, great spot to shove the ski in, or from back to front, front to back, either way works fine. That's kind of the go-to spot for a ski if you like to keep one on board. There's a fire extinguisher down there as well. I have 2 batteries under this seat panel here, and we'll quickly open up the love seat. You're gonna see a nice storage compartment. Move some life jackets out of the way. We have our subwoofer and amplifiers for your stereo system. This does have the upgraded stereo, so you have the 2 bow speakers up front and the sub as part of the Studio Premiere package, and then the other amplifiers for the JL77 tower speakers. This also has the awareness camera up top, which I think was an option in 2019, if I remember correctly. Glove box, flip this open, you're going to see head unit for your stereo, little storage compartment here, and charging ports / music hookups for your stereo as well. This does have a heater, so you have 2 outlets down here at the driver's feet, and then the defroster vent up top on the helm. And then other climate feature we have on here is the slide-in air dam, which is currently stored under here. That slides in, blocks off the wind from coming through into the back of the boat. And then up front, we have the bow filler cushion. And again, those bow speakers is part of the Premiere stereo package. Storage underneath all the seats up here, SeaDeck lined, and pretty good amount of space up there for stuff, honestly. It's a spacious boat for 20 feet, and always has been. Let's pop over to the helm. Scoot my seat back real fast. It does have the tandem spoke, or not tandem spoke, I'm sorry, the ultra premium steering wheel, as they called it at the time, and it has the stitching on the inner part as well as the center part of the steering wheel. Just a nice look to that. Storage cubby here, phone holder on the left / drain plug holder, as you can see. Link Panerai screen recessed down nice and low, so you have excellent visibility out of the GS. The GS is one of my favorite driving boats in our entire lineup in the past decade, just in how smooth that it is, how low the bow stays, and it just has a nice sporty feel to it while maintaining a really nice ride quality on a choppy day. And even in the 20-footer, that reigns true. You know, this thing comes in at 4,500 pounds. It's not an insignificant vessel, just again, for a 20-foot boat, hard to beat from a performance and handling perspective, and it's an awesome setup. But driver's seat, excellent shape as well. Have your helm command over here to control everything on the screen, and then a premium oversized mirror, which was optional on this boat, has been added. But that's our GS20. It's in awesome condition. Would love to show it to you or answer any questions you have after seeing this video. All around awesome performer, ski, wake, surf, does it all really well, and maximizes space for a 20-foot boat. So hit us up at N3 Boatworks at 317-845-9253 if you'd like more information on this beautiful GS20. Thanks for watching.